Success requires the fortunate fusion of opportunity and aspiration. Regardless of the industry, successful business owners have a few key characteristics in common that set them apart from the rest of society. They can make their business concept successful by utilizing these skills. Success depends on having a strong belief in one's own talents and a clear understanding of what it takes to launch and operate a business, especially for new entrepreneurs. First, let's discuss what an entrepreneur or a business owner is. An entrepreneur manages a company while also assuming the majority of the financial risks. Typically, they start the firm with their own funds. Entrepreneurs reap the majority of the benefits associated with business formation despite this risk. To ensure a successful company venture, they produce novel concepts and anticipate market demands using their special abilities and characteristics. They typically do the following tasks: make policy decisions, control a business's day-to-day activities, be prepared before using materials, set objectives, meet prospective consumers, customers, and investors, get personnel, and establish work timetables. So what is an entrepreneurial spirit? Even though the term entrepreneurial spirit is often used in job advertisements, being an entrepreneur requires more than just a desire to succeed financially. Even while your professional history may not be like that of Mark Zuckerberg, Lori Greiner, or Richard Branson, you can nonetheless model great business people at work. Simply said, great employees and successful business owners have a number of characteristics, and companies are keen to hire such individuals. No matter who signs your paycheck, you should treat your job as if it were your own business. Being an independent thinker might make you highly appealing. So here are the essential traits great business owners have. Number 1. A leader of communication. The top 3 communication abilities for leaders are active listening, conveying a message clearly and vividly, and giving constructive criticism. These abilities might give business owners a competitive edge. A business owner can utilize client input that can help them improve their services when they can listen to their customers properly. Business leaders are also able to develop trust with their own team members and employees when they demonstrate these talents, which can enhance productivity and financial performance. Number 2. Flexibility. Entrepreneurs must be prepared to change course when necessary if they want to build a long-lasting company and experience success. Entrepreneurs that are too dogmatic and reluctant to embrace change are at a disadvantage, whether it be when it comes to reformulating a product to make it better or changing a business strategy to stay competitive. Entrepreneurs that are adaptable in their thinking are better equipped to seize new possibilities as they arise, which can be profitable in the long run. Slow adapters to change risk missing out on important chances to innovate and meet the needs of their customers. Number 3. A great risk taker. One of the most important qualities an entrepreneur may have is the capacity to take measured risks. Business leaders that are prepared to take chances can gain important lessons that'll benefit their organization in the long run. In order to stand out from the competition, businesses need to take chances. This is especially true in sectors that are already crowded. Even if the risk doesn't provide the desired outcome, the entrepreneur can still use the insightful lessons acquired to inform other business decisions in the future. Number 4. Resilient. Entrepreneurs who are successful need to be resilient. Entrepreneurs frequently encounter closed doors and hear no frequently from both potential clients and investors while running a business. In the event that their first business doesn't succeed, many entrepreneurs may find themselves launching additional firms. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that within the first 4 years, approximately half of the small enterprises fail. Some savvy business people may discover that their initial ventures weren't long-term winners, but they can still use what they've learned to launch other ventures. Being resilient and creative in the face of obstacles is essential for entrepreneurs, whether they're denied a sale or an opportunity or have to start from scratch. Number 5. Being disciplined. A business's beginning and operation are not simple tasks. Being an entrepreneur needs the capacity to hold yourself accountable when you don't have a boss to do so, in contrast to a typical position where upper-level management frequently drives business objectives and keeps you accountable. Those who can design and carry out processes even when no one else is holding them responsible have an advantage over rivals in business. Self-disciplined business owners can control their procrastination tendencies and respond quickly when necessary. Number 6. Has self-awareness. Entrepreneurs have to be capable of applying their professional self-awareness to achieve business success. When an entrepreneur is self-aware, they're able to admit their business-related strengths and limitations. Because of this insight, individuals can focus on the activities and aspects of operating the firm where they thrive and are more willing to delegate the ones where they fall short. Being self-aware also improves a person's capacity to provide, accept, and implement valuable feedback. Number 7. Being resourceful. Many business owners deal with duties and difficulties they've never encountered before. Entrepreneurs that lack a clear plan of action might achieve big goals by having a resourceful mentality. Entrepreneurs who possess the ability to use their resources effectively can build and scale their enterprises without having all the answers or materials necessary to do it. In order to operate a business successfully without having the necessary knowledge right away, resourcefulness calls for a can-do mindset and the determination to think beyond the box. Number 8. Process-oriented. Any successful entrepreneur must have reliable procedures in place. A process in the world of business is an iterable sequence of procedures that aids employees in finishing important tasks. Processes can be used in a variety of areas of the organization, such as product fulfillment, onboarding new team members, and sales. Business owners can work more efficiently when they adopt a process-oriented approach. By putting processes in place across the board, business owners may reduce waste and expand their operations. Additionally, business leaders who have established repeatable procedures may quickly educate new team members to carry out crucial tasks without compromising quality or timeliness. Number 9. Empathetic. A crucial quality for entrepreneurs is empathy. A business leader needs to be able to connect with people authentically, whether they're leading a huge team of employees or working one-on-one with consumers as a high-performing solopreneur. When making important business decisions, successful entrepreneurs are able to put themselves in their customers' and employees' shoes and take those perspectives into account. Empathy in the workplace can take the form of anticipating client requirements, allowing team members to take time off when needed, and creating a safe space for both customers and employees to express their ideas and grievances. When business leaders have the interpersonal skills needed to connect with people, benefits like improved customer loyalty, more customer referrals, and more employee productivity may result. Number 10. Unending passion. When someone asks you about your business, or in the case of others, when it's almost their entire existence, you have that glimmer of joy in your eyes. Entrepreneurs' ambition is what motivates them to do what they do every day. They may have become entrepreneurs as a result of that enthusiasm because establishing a firm can be nerve-wracking and uncertain. Definitely not for the timid. Entrepreneurs have a natural will to succeed, which may have resulted from their love for their business idea. They're tenacious in their quest for success, and this mentality needs fuel from ambition to keep it going. Number 11. Being open-minded. Entrepreneurs must conduct in-depth market research before designing and releasing a product. This technique necessitates ignoring presumptions about what's currently available on the market and looking for new ways to satisfy clients' wants rather than attempting to satisfy existing ones. Reactive versus proactive. Entrepreneurs need to be open to trying something new, even if it means questioning their present market assumptions and views in order to develop such novel items. Number 12. Knows work-life balance. The question of whether entrepreneurs require a work-life balance seems to be one that is always being discussed. Many people find the topic contentious because they think entrepreneurs are too busy growing their businesses to have much time for other activities. However, this may have serious repercussions for business owners and the organizations that depend on them. Although the life of an entrepreneur has always been fraught with difficulties and sacrifices, this doesn't mean that entrepreneurs should completely neglect their relationships with family, friends, and their health. Like everyone else, entrepreneurs are living, breathing beings with needs. They have families who depend on them, friends they love being with, and personal objectives outside of work. Number 13. An excellent team player. A good entrepreneur needs to be able to traverse the landscape full of varied people they'll work with because managing a firm demands a wide range of talents. This entails going beyond their own knowledge base's limitations and assuming accountability for other domains and specialists. Being a team player also aids business owners in keeping in touch with their staff, coworkers, and industry news. A business owner who wants to expand their workforce will also comprehend task delegation and how each employee's daily responsibilities fit into the bigger picture. Number 14. A good problem solver. The next quality on our list is one that's frequently taken for granted. In reality, no matter what arises in your line of work, it's crucial to be able to handle problems and think critically about them. If you strive to do tasks quickly and efficiently, you'll need this skill set to get around whatever challenges life throws your way. The most prosperous business people look beyond their comfort zones for answers while remaining composed under pressure. Number 15. Fully determined. The ability to be determined is the next quality, which only people who have experienced failure can truly appreciate. Entrepreneurs that are successful don't let anything, including failure, get in the way of their goals. Even though things don't always go as planned, there are still ways to get what one wants if they're persistent enough. No matter how many times the entrepreneur fails, their unwavering commitment to succeeding makes each setback seem insignificant. In reality, having this essential quality can mean that one attempts harder and learns from failures. Number 16. An absolute learner. You may always learn more and use new tools to expand your business. Check out the trends in your specialized area and connect with others who share your interests. Every week, give yourself some time to consider what you learned about the business world. Then, evaluate if there's a method wherein you can apply this new information to your business in order to advance. Finally, include ongoing education in your daily routine. Even though you'll never fully comprehend something, lifelong learning will bring you closer to doing so. Number 17. Has great stamina. This is perhaps the trait that a successful business owner needs the most out of all the others. Flat tires happen more frequently than you might imagine on the rocky road of entrepreneurship. Therefore, it's unquestionably essential to have the strength to not only survive, but also prosper in challenging work scenarios. How often have you read or heard about a wealthy business person who lost billions just to recover much wealthier? It's because they were strong enough to withstand the assault. Number 18. Being persistent. Business operations don't always run as expected. You have to be tenacious to make it work, whether it's a delay in a project schedule or being turned down for finance by a traditional lender. As a persistent business owner, you search for solutions whenever something goes wrong with the company, finding a whole nother path to the destination or pushing through obstacles to get over them depends on the situation. Your company will experience difficulties. Persistence is one of the most admirable traits of small business entrepreneurs since it enables you to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger than before. You immediately get started looking for a solution when you encounter a setback, such as getting turned down for funding for your next project. Just be careful that your tenacity doesn't prevent you from striking a healthy work-life balance. Number 19. Budget conscious. One of your most critical responsibilities as a business owner is creating, adhering to, and planning your budget. Financial measures make up the majority of corporate success indicators. Being frugal can help your company go from barely surviving to a well-known and successful brand. As a business owner who understands finances, you're aware that creating a budget is just the beginning. You're always monitoring the direction your business finances are taking. A financial checkup might help you make sure you're on the right track. Knowing when you require additional working capital for different business expenses and tasks is part of choosing a budget. Loans for small business owners might assist you in getting the money you require, whether you're preparing to relocate to a new place or need money to pay an invoice. Number 20. Being personable. It's common to take likability for granted. Positivity and an affable demeanor make it simpler for your staff, colleagues, and even clients to be honest and open with you. In the long term, being approachable can benefit your financial situation. Recurring business and word-of-mouth recommendations result from engaging with customers and establishing relationships. When anything goes wrong, a cheerful demeanor can also assist in relieving the tension of a stressed-out client or worker. It's not necessary to always be cheery and smiling to have a likable personality. Everyone is aware that we all experience unpleasant days. Being personable instead entails knowing how to manage stress and not taking your poor mood out on those around you. Number 21. Highly optimistic. The best business people are aware of the delicate balance between being cheery and remaining positive. After all, being positive involves more than just being joyful or constantly affirming others. In the startup industry, positivity entails looking for lessons in unsuccessful experiments and maintaining confidence even when things are difficult. Number 22. Motivated at everything. The most prosperous company entrepreneurs are insatiably motivated. They have a talent for inspiring themselves to take on more, put in more effort, and do better almost constantly. They're driven by their own ambitions and also know how to urge others to pursue challenging endeavors and seize fresh possibilities. Continuous effort and the assurance of large benefits are necessary to maintain motivation, and excellent business people are certain that the effort will be worthwhile. Also, check out more of our videos about your financial journey on this channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, hit the like, and share this video with your money and business-minded friends. Until next time,